got to go everywhere, man. You can't walk nowhere. Everywhere you go is like a half-hour drive, man. And recently I figured out, that, hey, I think they designed it that way. Because if you can make people need a car, you can control a lot of the economy that way. Like insurance, for example. If I need a car to get to work, I have to pay those stupid prices I keep raising up on insurance. Ain't no way around it. Same thing with gas. You complain about it, but what can you do? Because you have to drive to get to work or wherever you're going. Because
So, hey, I just got done watching this guy, Raj and Fly. Hey, I like the channel. Go ahead and subscribe. So he's talking about walkability. One of the reasons why he left the United States. I believe he lived in Florida, somewhere in Florida, but some places you don't have the walkability. Mostly you have walkability in big cities. You live in a big city, you're gonna have that walkability because you have the bus transportation, you're gonna have trains. Now, if you live in the rural area, you're gonna have to have a car to get back and forth to where you need to be. So it all depends on where you live, I believe. But yeah, my wife complains about that a lot, about walkability, because we did live in Europe, and living in Europe, they do have a train, a bus system that you can get to where you need to go. And then there's some places like that in the United States as well. It just all depends on where you are, man. It seems like he travels a lot, so I'm not gonna say everywhere in the United States they're not able to walk, but in most cases, he's right. There's a lot of places you have to have a vehicle to get to where you're going. And yes, car insurance have raised their rate, and they're doing it because they can. And I really don't think it has anything to do with inflation. I just think they're just doing it because they can, and you're gonna have to pay it regardless. So you can cry about it. You can say you're not gonna pay